just after 10, and we were intended to be on the floor for open at 9:30, but then I had to put on this. And although we didn't film it, there was much audio hubbub that Daryl, I feel like, is aware of. It was an experience. Yeah, and Erica was amazing and assisted me in getting dressed. So she is now part of a very selective few, a club, if you will, that knows about the torture that is putting on the Adam Eve cosplay. But also, it's super fun. It looks really good. I'm really happy with it, and I'm really excited to hit the floor. Wondering, because I feel like we haven't really seen this, is do we eat? Not really, but I am having an awake chocolate bar and I'm having a croissant right now, so I'm eating. This is important at cons. I don't do it enough, and if you go to a con, bring snacks with you. Important. Able to hear me because I don't have my mic on right now, but I hope you can. The Tamagotchi line is like insane, so you can't see it, but it's lined up all the way down the back wall. So we are heading out to a different place to go meet up with Ruel, ideally, and chill with him for a bit. Well, friends, we were in the RPG room. We were in the board game room. We're now leaving to go back to the floor. Tamagotchis, like I said, the line was too crazy. All the lines are too crazy. We've come too late. That's really the problem. Which is latex. This is the latex. It delays us. But we might try to go see if there's some comics and maybe pinball. And then, honestly, at 1, I have to go do some Mortal Kombat interviews. So we'll see. I also need to write down my questions and get super prepared. Have everything organized. I'm very excited. So here we go, back to the floor. Woo! We are going to walk out and head back to the Bayfront so I can prepare for this interview that I have coming up. And then, yeah, I mean, so that's happening there. Massiverse is happening somewhere around the sales pavilion. So I'm going to basically have to go from the interview, walk all the way over to Massiverse, go do that, and then from Massiverse, we're going to try to go to the Mortal Kombat panel, and then from there I got to go to Image, because then we got a bunch of Invincible stuff on the docket for today. So flying solo for the next little bit. Excited to sit and chill, maybe have a beverage, maybe have some food before we jump in. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Woo! I also wanted to say that I feel like the staff sometimes at the con get like a bad rap, like the security and stuff, but everyone has been like so nice this year, like really nice, really helpful, trying to make sure everyone knows where they're going. And I just wanted to say thank you for working so hard and making this con also a great experience. I think everyone's doing a really good job in terms of the people that are manning the doors and trying to help people get to the right spots. So thanks. All right, well, back we go onto the journey of sitting down and sending emails and making notes. Not very exciting, but also very important. And then, so we're here and we're waiting for people to come. Everyone's being interviewed down this crazy line of folks, and it's really busy in this room, let me tell you. Also, let me tell you about wearing latex in this room. I would not recommend doing interviews in a latex outfit. It's very hot. But here we are. Gotta get it all done. Hey Ed, so I just wanted to know, what hopes do you have for Mortal Kombat overall as a property with this new reset, and what do you want to bring back or add to the franchise with it?
Well, our hopes for Mortal Kombat is that it lives up to expectations, right? Like, so the Mortal Kombat games are as big as they've ever been, and so there's a lot of expectation from players to see something new, to see a really cool story, new features, and we're hoping and are confident that it will live up to that.
Yeah, I definitely think it will based on what I've seen so far, to be honest. I'm actually a new player when it comes to Mortal Kombat. This will be my first game that I've jumped into, although I've been a fan of the property for a long time. And I'm just wondering, what systems or like narrative hooks do you have with MK1 that you hope are also going to bring in other new players like me?
Yeah, well, that's one of the things we've been telling people is that because we're wiping the slate clean, telling a brand new story, now's the best time to kind of onboard yourself into Mortal Kombat. You don't need to have any kind of knowledge of the previous games. It's literally, this game starts with a big bang, so you're getting in on the absolute, you're onboarding yourself at the absolute best time.
Amazing. Amazing. I'm so excited. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely true, and I'm really excited to jump into it myself. Thank you for taking the time to talk with me today. I appreciate it. Hey Yuri, so I know you're playing Smoke. I'm really excited.
Me too.
And I was just wondering, I know you've played a lot of different characters. Are there any other characters that maybe happen to be ninja or ninja-like, or any other anime characters that really remind you of Smoke and that you have voiced, and why is that?
You're right. This is not my first ninja. This is not my first ninja rodeo. But each of them have been slightly different. Like I would not say Smoke is very Sasuke-like, for example.
True.
Nor is he like any of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that I've voiced. Maybe closer to Hayate from Dead or Alive, but they've all got their own flavor. And I think what really makes Smoke different from the rest of them is his history and his relationship with his older adopted brothers, in this case, Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Yeah.
And you'll see how that plays out in the game. But let's just say he's closer to one of those brothers than the other.
Ooh, I love that. Okay. And Smoke is a very popular character. I personally was super hyped when I saw him sort of shown off in the trailer, and I was wondering,
awesome.
Thank you, and I was wondering what you're excited for players to experience with him in terms of his signature fighting moves or his history, and sort of what you're bringing to that.
Well, one of the things that I'm hoping that they'll be excited by, what excited me about this particular version, and being involved with this one, is that there's so much more story and character than I would have expected from a fighting game like Mortal Kombat, and more so than I think they've ever had before. And as an actor, it's nice to have that stuff to work with, So I'm hoping that the players who would normally play it just because it's a cool fighting game where you get to explode somebody's spleen through their ear, that they get into the story too, and that they start to latch on to characters and character motivations and why they do what they do and how their relationships are different to between the characters who are either allies or combatants, who they're fighting against.
100%. I know I'm excited for it. This is my first game. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today.
So welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It's really nice to be talking to you today. I was just wondering, what is it like taking all these characters that we know and making them feel fresh and new despite 30 years of previously set styles?
30 years.
That's a long time.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
It's a long time. It's been really awesome to do that, and it's a huge part of that is how we've been able to do it, and that's with Liu Kang rewriting the universe, right? So at the end of Mortal Kombat 11, he kills Kronika and he becomes Fire God Liu Kang, and he sets off to rewrite the entire universe. So all of our design choices, our aesthetic choices, are kind of framed through that lens of this is Liu Kang remembering things and going through that kind of setup of this is how he remembers people's costumes being. This is how he remembers the environments. So
he's shaping it.
Yeah. So being able to build off of that has been really rewarding.
Awesome. That's really, really cool. And I love that. I love that it's like his perception that frames it and you get to get in his head. Well, friends, that was Mortal Kombat. It was very exciting. Sadly, I got cut off when I was talking to Tiago Gomez. But it was still really cool. And I got to talk to Ed Boon, and it was very exciting. And Yuri was so nice. Everyone was so cool, and I think I stayed composed pretty well. Successful. So now we are trying to run over to the Massiverse panel. I'm late, but I'm hoping I can still at least catch some of it for us. And other than that, yeah.
All right.
I'm really excited. Then we're gonna go do a bunch of Invincible stuff, like a lot. Then I want to eat food. I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. So maybe I can grab some food on the way or something. All right, back we go to the opposite end, back to the hall from the Bayfront. Here we go.
The battle between good and evil is eternal.
Hey guys, so I was just about to start a vlog, but then I got stopped for pictures, which happens when I'm in my Adam Eve. We are headed now to the Skybound booth for more panels that are happening on the floor, which is pretty exciting. Also, Mortal Kombat was crazy. Massiverse was crazy. So many exciting announcements. Oh, I can't believe it. And I can't believe Omni-Man is going to be in Mortal Kombat. Thank you. It's wild. So, heading back onto the floor now. It's also probably going to be crazy. I'm so happy that I did panels though, because like I really needed to rest my voice and it's sounding a lot better. So we're going to jump back in as Adam Eve and go do some Invincible things for the next few hours. And then I meet up with everybody to go to the Bad Idea Comics Tiki Party, which will be really fun. And I have my pin in my bag, but I'm not pinning it on this because that would be a hole in latex. Bad idea. All right, see you in a bit. There's another amazing Adam Eve over there. Very cool. And the mix-up is that because I was at Mortal Kombat, I said I might be late. So apparently there's a bit of a confusion and they thought I wasn't coming to the first panel. I also thought the panel was going to be at the booth for some reason, but obviously it's not. It's upstairs in the rooms where all of the panels are. So here's hoping that we can get to the panel. I might hang out here for a little bit to see if the rep comes and then kind of, I guess, figure it out from there. So yeah, but very exciting. I did check in. I did check into the Skybound, so very, very cool. As is the way, there have been many photo ops today as Adam Eve. It's been really fun, but the panel was amazing. I took a trailer at the beginning, but I couldn't take any other trailers because I got in trouble, guys. So I wasn't supposed to record anything, but I can tell you we saw a preview for Season 2 of Invincible. Season 3 is also being worked on right now. It looks amazing, Season 2. I'm so excited for you guys to see what they have in store. And we're going to be going to, actually, it was revealed, a special screening of an Adam Eve special, which released today. So I'm really excited to go check that out and hang out with the other Adam Eves, who I also met at the panel. One of which is, I think, a really massive cosplayer named Grace or Gracie, and both of them were so nice. It was really nice to make make some friends and hang out. And then also Nadia was cosplaying as Tara, and then also I got a picture with her boyfriend who is cosplaying as Ghostmaker, and basically it's just a good time. But now we're at A, so we're gonna try to find our people. Where are they? I don't know. And away we go, ideally. It's really loud, so I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. I got a drink, I'm very tired, and I also am very hungry. But Erica's here with me, Maggie's here with me. Maggie, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Maggie Clayton.
Oh wait, maybe talk into my boob.
Hi, I'm Maggie Clayton, and I work for Exploding Kittens as their senior sales manager. Hello, the world.
Hello. And now you know. And Daryl's around here doing stuff. We're gonna go take pictures by the sign so that we know where party we're at. Yeah. Hey guys, we're here at Bad Idea. I'm so excited to be here and be partying with everyone. I got a free comic on the way in. Y'all should go check. They have a Kickstarter. You should sign up, get notified. And also, yeah, just go check out Bad Idea Comics because they're such a cool, unique company. And they really care about their fans, which is why they throw a party at SDCC every year for them. So, yeah.
Hey everyone, so I just got out of the Adam Eve special screening. We just watched it. It was amazing. It was so good. There's like so many things I want to say. I really wanted Rexplode to be in it. That's the main thing. But the rest of it blew my freaking socks off. I cried so much, which I know is no surprise to anyone that knows me on the internet because a lot of things make me cry, but it really made me cry. Also, Adam Eve is so cool. What the heck? I'm repping Adam Eve right now. I feel like such a badass, I just gotta say. Especially after that special, I was just like, I'm smart, I can do anything, I can rearrange molecules. Basically, I'm the best superhero. So if you're cosplaying as Adam Eve at anything, just know that you're the best. And anyone else that tries to say, oh, like, what if we fought? You'd win. The end. All right, that's my thoughts. I didn't tell you anything about the special. There'll be a deep dive on that. All right, bye.